Hey there guys, and welcome back to Tierwing Saga, and I have not recorded this in a while. I've actually been at uni, so I haven't really had that much time to do much of this, but this chapter here, the map 5 pretty much, was one that's indoors, as you can see, and it's not that long, so it shouldn't really take me that much time to do. So, I think, what am I going to do? Right, I want Julia, and I'll take Kate out for someone. Esther, I guess. Maybe she can get a kill with... Well, I'll take Raquel as well. Alright. I'm not going to take Nara in this chapter, even though he would wreck a lot of things. Should I? No, that should be good enough, honestly. Alright, so I think I need to borrow some iron swords, actually. I'll take one from Naren as well. Because... I mean, Naren doesn't really need an iron sword, honestly, but Vega does, because he doesn't want to be using his preferred weapon there. So, okay, actually gonna go save. So yeah, I haven't recorded in a while, so I don't know exactly where I was, but this chapter shouldn't be that bad itself. So yeah. Okay, let's go. Now, there is a bit of dialogue here at the start, and honestly, we don't actually need to take out that many enemies. The problem is, it is actually quite easy for one of the characters you can recruit in this chapter to die immediately, which is not great, gotta admit. So this guy here is Gwen Chaos, I believe his name is, and the other guy here is Eisenbach, which I believe has already been mentioned before. And honestly, Gwen Chaos kind of sucks if you look at what he does here in a sec. Because I mean, he's like, oh man, I'm gonna fucking wreck you. I mean, he does have 60 HP, but he only does 10 damage to this guy. So I don't know. Also, their names are completely different in the actual like map animation than they are in the text, so I don't even know. Though to be honest, having inconsistencies in the text is probably going to happen a lot, as you will soon see. So yeah, I believe he crits for no reason on that last hit as well. I think that's the sound anyway. So yeah, this guy is actually not going to stick around, but you do have, I believe, 6 NPCs helping you out, or at least 5 of them actually do attack. So you do have some help here, and really there's only like 10 or so enemies by the looks of things. So this is Maraju, or sometimes he's known as Maharaj. I can't remember exactly where that was, but he is referred to that occasionally. I can't remember exactly when. And Enta here decides to rush off on her own because one defense so good, right? I don't know. She doesn't even go that far anyway, so whatever. Even Runan's like, fuck this shit. She just slightly goes over here. Alright, so the person I'm talking about here, well, I mean, there's Sylphie's here as well, but this guy here you can recruit. I think it's with Enta. Maraju, or Maharaj, as I'll probably end up calling him. You do have a couple wind mages here. I believe one has fire, the female one, for some reason. Our boss here is this guy, and he has a lot of actual things he can use, even though he just has the... Oh, he can warp as well? Huh. I don't think he ever uses that, though. Anyway, his weapon here, you can only use every 2 turns, but it is a map attack thing, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, I think I need to bring everyone up. Now, everyone is dismounted, so that includes Mater here. She can't bring her Pegasus indoors. Same with Cavalry. So you're not getting any of that. I think I'll just go up here. Alright. So, you can't really do that much movement at the start, and it's actually very easy for Maharaj to die immediately. He does have a charm on him, but that only saves him from 1 fatal attack, I believe. So yeah, he's not in the best position starting out this chapter. I mean, these guys can help, but I believe like most of the AI is gonna just randomly attack, or they will focus on him or something. Oh jeez, that's not good. Again, usually they kill 2 enemies at least. But yeah, I don't know if they're randomly gonna attack or what. I mean, they do try and focus on the NPCs, but sometimes they can actually kill Maharaj as well. Looks like they're going to focus on trying to kill this mage up here, whatever. But yeah, some of them are going to attack him. Luckily that missed. And he should be okay then. Right, they're not even going to attack him. But last time I played this, I actually had to restart because he actually died at the start. And Sylphie's is not in the best position either, honestly. Hopefully these NPCs will survive to kind of take out a few more of these guys. And this guy down here is actually going to run straight to you. He does actually have a portrait, so spoilers, he is actually important. And I will go and talk to him now. And this guy's name is Zeke, and I am making note, or Zeeg, they call him Zeeg in this, but he was Zeke before, I believe. And it's pretty much a fact that he has the best gross in the game by far, and is pretty much one of the best characters in the game as well. I mean, even Naren is... This guy's pretty ridiculous, pretty much. But I wouldn't say he's better than Naren, but he is extremely good, as you can see here. He is level 5, he is Dark Knight, he has a magic shield. I don't know why he starts out with that really, but I mean he has it. He has the Devil Spear, which is of course the just the backfire cursed weapons, like in Fire Emblem. He actually never gets cursed. He is the only character where he will actually never get cursed. Or it will never backfire on him. So literally he is completely free from that happening. And I don't think it's because of the skill, but he does have really nice skills here as well. I mean, he even has elite. So I might actually use him to kill this guy here with the Devil Spear. I mean, he'll get some XP, but it won't really be that important. Because no one can reach there anyway. Right, so yeah, he is pretty damn good. So I'm going to start charging Raquel up here, maybe to try and take on this boss. And this boss is probably going to do an area of effect attack, so yeah. And really, honestly, we're probably not going to get many kills, or maybe any at all. Because this chapter goes extremely quickly, and it's pretty small anyway, so yeah. But yeah, I've moved everyone there. Sylphie's thankfully does know how to use potions pretty well, honestly. These NPCs are actually doing a bit better than they usually do, at least for me. I mean, honestly, they've pretty much taken out all of the enemies almost at this point. I mean, we got a couple priest guys left, and we have the boss. And Maharaj is just going to walk over here. It would be nice if they attacked Maharaj, but I'm not entirely sure if they did. Alright, so this is the black hole thing that the boss has, and as you can see, it is... I think it is a map effect attack. Like, if others were around him, they would actually... Oh shit, they have Nosferatu as well. Okay. This thing here is called Lanura, apparently. And it's pretty fucking cool looking, honestly. Thankfully I dodge it. And I cannot counter. Because archers. So I could try and... Can I make it up to the boss? No, I can't. Alright, so I'm going to just try and bowgun this guy. He has a decent chance to hit me, but I double him and that should take him down even if he does hit me, I think. Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, it's not a big deal. Yep. Alright. Okay, it's going to take him down to like 5 HP, which is not that much. Plus I can get a heal out of it. I mean, doubling with a bowgun, it's pretty bad speed that this guy has. Alright, so Matter is level 4, Julia is level 5, Esther is level 5. I assume you can, yeah, 89%, I'll take that. So yeah, mighty units are going to have worse stats here when they're, oh, fucking luck. When as soon as I saw luck, I was like, ugh, this is going to be bad. Right. Okay, so I should be able to talk to... should I? No. Should I actually do that? These guys are preoccupied up here. Like I said, there's no reason... Or did I say? I don't think you get anything from keeping these generics alive, so really it doesn't matter. So I'm going to get this talk here because I can. If he survives the chapter, then you will recruit him as well, so it doesn't really matter if you don't actually talk to him. But this guy is a wind mage, and he is the first mage you get, and he's okay, I guess. So I think I forgot to get... Well, I already went over Z, kind of. He has really good growths, and his stats to begin with are pretty good as well. And remember, they are actually slightly worse than what they normally would be. It's just because he is actually dismounted right now. So here is Mariju, and he didn't even need to use that charm. I got pretty lucky there. He can use lightning and wind. Right now all he has is wind, which honestly doesn't have that good a hit rate. It's like 73. It's just kind of strange how magic is in this game. Sometimes it's ridiculously overpowered, and at other times it's just like it's like, okay, it's not that great, honestly. Alright, so we are going to move over here, and unfortunately the boss guy is probably going to be able to recharge his AoE thing. I forgot to actually heal there. Whatever, we're not in range anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. So Esther's level was pretty fucking poor, honestly. Alright, fucking, let's go. They might actually take out this Dark Priest, so he's probably going to hit one of them to get HP back. Well, they do double, so... Alright, you're going to attack the boss then. Fire on that boss there. He doesn't have an attack, so, you know, at least there's that. So this other NPC is probably going down, I would imagine. And he's fucking running away. What a cunt. I don't know, I can't really reach him this turn. But yeah, the chapter should pretty much be over now. Even if they do hit me, they won't kill me in one hit, so yeah. So it's a really easy chapter, and honestly the only annoying part is actually getting Mariju to not die there at the start, which honestly happens quite often. Alright, so we are going to bring you up here. We're pretty much going to bring everyone up there. Anyone that can survive, at least. Okay. I guess Runan will start moving over this way. Do you get a bonus from the pillars? Nope. Apparently not. He's just gonna attack the main guy, alright. Actually doing decent damage as well. I don't know if Runan can actually kill the boss here. She probably even won't die from that. Man, these NPCs... Okay, she's dead now, probably. So sad. Alright, so that's them done. Alright, can you actually kill this boss guy here? You're not doubling. That's not great. Well, he can do damage, which is good enough, I guess. He's got decent defense, actually. Alright, I may as well attack, I guess. He'll die next turn, if nothing else. Damn it, can't reach. So he cannot use it this turn again, so I should be safe to just move in there with everyone, as far as I know. Alright. I doubt you'll die in one hit. I'm just gonna sit on the throne, really. Why not? So hopefully I actually get fucking decent level ups once in a while. I don't know. I think most of my characters have been doing okay from now, but like Esther and Julia have just been doing... They've been doing fucking average levels of shit with luck and stuff. But yeah, this animation's really cool for the dark magic. Snake and everything. Thankfully, I doubt I can get doubled by these guys. The boss might double someone. And I remember it's 5 speed to double, because you could quite easily forget that. Alright, I could kill the boss with Runam, which... probably a good idea. But I don't know if the chapter ends if you kill the boss, so I am going to, like, I don't know, use the bowgun on this guy. And take him down in HP again. Because Raquel is the best Jagan. Seriously. Man, Nosferatu tanking this shit. So I may have to change the video dimensions actually, because I found that in some browsers it's actually not working on YouTube with the video. So this may have slightly different dimensions. I'm hoping it's not going to be as stretched as before. So I may have done some fancy editing or shit like that to get it to work, but I don't know. Vega actually has not got a kill yet, so let's go and show his animation off. I think we've already seen it now, but yeah, there you go. So yeah, even with an iron sword, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good character in general. Alright, so I should be able to just hit this guy, and he won't be able to counterattack since it is a ranged spell. And his speed went down because he can actually use it this turn. That's kind of strange. But yeah, fuck you. He has an elixir. If you didn't already see that, he actually does have an elixir, and he will just respawn with full HP. Thankfully, after that point, though, he just leaves, so you don't need to kill him again. Thankfully. And I believe you get an wind magic for Maraju. I just keep thinking it's Maraj. Fucking the Raj. But yeah, he'll get some pretty decent wind magic. I'll show you what I mean. The magic in this game is kind of... The personal tomes are fucking ridiculously good, usually. The one... Maraju's special one is probably the weakest. But it's still pretty good, honestly. I forget what it's actually called. Or is it? I don't... yeah, I got it. It's called Wonder Gust. I forgot what its name was for a while. And I can't remember its exact effect, but I believe it either... No, I don't think it does evasion. I can't remember exactly what it does. I think it has like 20% crit, and that's like its good part or something. And it's pretty much a decent wind tome. But wind magic in this game, it doesn't have great hits, so it's just very weird. But anyway, yeah, that chapter didn't take that long, but it's kind of a bit luck-based in order to save this guy. I mean, you don't need to, but he's still a pretty good mage. His stats aren't the greatest, but yeah. I don't think I even went over his stats, really, before. So I like how they changed his name to Gwen Chaos, like, actually written out, because before it was just fucking weird on the map. GG, mate. Okay, fucking random conversation that we need to have again. GG. So yeah, this guy's okay, I guess. Mages in this game rarely actually gain magic, honestly, which is kind of strange, but the tomes are really the better part of... As a unit, they're not that great, is what I'm trying to say. And shorten that to Gwen, then. Okay, so I'll go over Maraju's stats if I haven't already. There he is, getting Wonder Gust. Yep, we got more conversations. It'll probably be mostly conversations instead of the actual chapter. So yes, Roger is back here. We'll see him in a while, but I think we got one more map before we see him again. Yes, we do. Yes, I recall. Cannot be separated. So Mel is... yeah, okay, Mel. Actually, I believe we do get another scene here that I recall. Or maybe that's at the start of the next chapter. Fucking douchebag. So obviously a douchebag. Oh yeah, that fucking other guy's gonna be our next boss, right? Or is it this guy? I can't remember. Fucking generic ass bosses, man. Can't get enough. Cotter Army. Okay, looks like we're back in control now. So I'm not gonna bother moving around, but I should be able to go to status, yes. And then go over him. So, yeah, I think I showed him before, but he starts at level 1, his stats aren't that great. How much magic does he actually have? 6, which isn't that bad, I guess. This thing here, it has 10 power and 20 crit. I don't think it has anything particularly special about it, but yeah. So I'll see you guys next time on Ring Saga when we move on to map 6. So I'll see you guys then.